Drop it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work? Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks...
It looks like she went out of town to... take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
You're finished!
First aid!
Take this!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Phew. Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you.
I don't know if I would say that. I mean, my people, we lived in hiding. So we never really experienced the full extent of After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
White. I doubt we'd fare well against it.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. It's a duel of the arts!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not the flashing parts are weak points.
Take this! It's over!
Too much to
Sword Rain Alpha!
You'll soon see about that.
You're mine! I'm not done! Pierce through!
Lightning orb!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Illuminate the ceiling circle!
Take this!
I'll face you. I shall ensure you survive this.
On the ground!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Water!
You're
Lightning
finished!
orb!
Sword
Illuminate
Rain
the
Alpha!
Water! Hear my call! Spread!
It's over!
Ready!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You're mine!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Burn!
Looks like you guys are covered up!
Take this!
Sword
Sword Rain Alpha! Mirage! Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha! Crush!
Shine. Radiant light.
Dragon Force!
Regenerate. Regenerate.
Here I come! You're finished!
This one's mine!
Can you take it?
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! You're finished!
Hold on to your arms! Here I come!
You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done!
Being interrupted.
Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! Mirage! Dragon Force!
Fluidity of removal is simply incredible.
Got it!
Sonic Thrust!
Now's our chance!
Blue Escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Take this! You're finished!
Lightning orb!
From beyond,
Lightning condensed!
imbue this vanquished soul with
Illuminate
resuscitation.
magic advance!
You're
Holy
mine!
land!
You're
Heal. Take.
There! Here!
I can carve through armor. Can you take it?
Thunder stream!
Now, fall it freely!
Take it down! Light astral energy!
Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Burn it!
Spear! Pierce evil! Blah blah blah! Holy land!
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come!
Here!
Escape! It's over!
Ready to go! Lightning
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's in the sky!
Lightning
Grandeur! I never miss!
You're mine!
Radiant pierce!
You're mine! Pierce
Here
through!
comes! Radiant! Fury! Glacial steel! Pierce evil!
Take this!
Can you take it?
Dragon Force!
Really before.
Here
Can't get out of bed.
Blue Escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
It's weakened! Here!
This ends now! It's over!
Freeze
Armor
laser!
won't save you.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
This one's mine! Radiant!
I couldn't make it in time.
Mega ray!
Resuscitation.
By the power of water!
Death from the wind.
I'll bring you back from death to bid!
Bathed in blood.
You're
And more than enough for now. Another incantation. This is some punishment.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here!
Mirage!
More for the stockpile!
Burn!
The water's off my rod!
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form!
Shattering the pieces. Attack time.
Don't mind if I do! Here's
Sword Rain Alpha!
bananas! Let's go!
Now you see what I can do.
Magic
You're
advance!
Try harder! No! Time feels hurt!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblast! Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Rinwell.
Right! I still got fight in me yet!
Line Alpha! Try harder! My turn! It's on! Take this! Sword Rain out! Try harder! You're mine! Burn in hell! Take that! I'm not done yet!
You guys want to rest here? Did we really just spend that much money? You worked hard today too, didn't you, sweetie?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to...
Of course.
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember it.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all...
Yeah, I think so too. There's some...
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. I won't forgive you! Water!
Take the first strike!
These ones can run drinks around us. Here goes!
Mirage! I'll smash you!
Glacial spear.
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, that sounds more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger
You're
Blade.
mine! Mirage!
Hurricane!
Strike!
Glacial fire.
Strike! Mirage! First strike! Take this!
Going in.
Strike!
Tiger Blade.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks. Let's...
We're in for a long slog with this one.
I never miss.
It's yours! Going in! Free!
I'm right here. I got you.
Eat
Here's
this!
Evo.
Amazing.
Freeze Blazer. I'm on a roll now. Tiger Blade. Mine.
You're mine!
It's defensive or down.
Glacial spear. Here's Evo.
Escape!
Freeze Blazer.
Storm! Sonic Thrust!
That's my cue.
I can carve through Shut him down!
Tiger Blade. Hurricane. Your dreams.
The flame inside me, yours!
Mine.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! First strike!
Going in. Pierce Evo.
Here I come!
Eat this.
In a vine? Pierce through!
This one's mine. Far enough. Healing circle.
Now I can let loose!
Mega ray. This one's annihilation. This one's
Rising Wyvern!
Eat this.
Their hearts were interrupted.
Spear!
Unlock.
Dragon Form!
I can do this all day.
The flame inside me! Yours! I'm on you! Let's free! You're done! Easter!
Here I go! You're mine!
Blue escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now you see what I can do!
You're finished!
Shield and fang!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Flame of fury!
Now! Let's really!
Take it down!
Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now I'm in the war!
Talon Hurricane!
Can't get out of this!
Look side!
Sonic Thrust!
On guard! This one's mine! It's going in!
You're mine!
This one's mine! Not on my watch!
It's over! Pierce through! Rip his hand!
Going in!
Dragon Swarm! Mega Sonic
Tiger
Thrust!
Blade! Let's keep up the pressure!
Eternal Devastation!
It's weakened!
Thrust! This ends!
Denied!
Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing!
Take this!
Inspiration!
Not today! You're mine! It's over!
On guard!
Sword Rain...
This one's mine! Where are you going? Going in!
Take this!
Hold on to your arm.
Now you see
Here
what
I
I can
come.
do!
On guard!
Eat this!
Freezing storm!
Blue escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade! I'm out of pocket! Not on my watch!
Take this!
Into the
Pierce
shadows!
through! Sword Rain Alpha!
Time to shine!
Dragon Swarm!
Let's tear them apart!
Burn in hell!
Water, hear my call!
You're mine!
Let's end like this!
Stay away from my friends!
I can feel the medicine working.
I'll watch you play. Slow down.
You're mine! You're
Here, let me
finished!
help.
I owe you one.
Shield. Hey! This can't be happening. Here goes! Graviton field! This one's mine! I'll heal you all! Going in!
The enemy's open.
Heal it! Can't be
Here.
held! Going in!
I owe you. Try harder!
Tiger Blade!
Thanks. You're mine! Sonic Thrust!
Take this!
First
Not
strike!
like this!
Rising, you'll pay for that! Run out! You're mine! Lewis! I'm not done! Sword... No further! It's over! Pierce through! Lightning thrust!
Not on my watch!
You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Pierce through! Burn in hell! I'm not done!
Prepare to be sealed.
You're mine! Pierce through!
Art sealed! Confiscated!
Here I come! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! stay! I'm not done! I can't move! I'm not done yet!
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right.
What?
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
they're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balseph too. Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows?
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Heck, I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about...
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you...
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, It's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
There.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
You're mine!
Anything normal. So much for sitting this side out.
What do you see about that?
Nope, that is just silly.
Take this! You're finished!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Have you ever considered a defensive approach?
What? Sit around and wait for them to get me first?
Just watch you don't get hurt, okay?
I never miss!
Stay away from my friend!
Midway! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Denied!
Megasonic throw! Wolverine Alpha! You're finished!
Right here!
In a bind?
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust!
Do it!
Sword Release! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! It's over! Wolverine Alpha!
Shield and face!
It's time!
Make it rain!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed—
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time.
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of...
Yeah, every little piece is its...
You were practically a blur. Together with your marksmanship, we make quite the team.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to...
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met...
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300...
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword art?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler. Only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was...
You're using those skills for a good cause now.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush and...
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But... yes, I suppose they act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's mine.
Ignite!
I'm like bait to them.
Sword Alpha!
All finished right now.
Are those arms even natural?
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! It's over! Mirage!
Where are you going?
Here!
Blaze of fire.
Rip it
Sword
tear!
Rain Alpha!
Do it.
Finish you here and now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphen.
Yep.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to...
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis.
And you're saying it's related to Shion?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorn. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's...
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral...
Correct. However, what Xion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen... Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Xion, or her Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through!
Tiger Blade! I'm on a roll now!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Got flyers!
My whole body feels...
Let a marksman handle it!
Hey!
Hey!
Blow them away! Not
Flaming meteor!
Here's the roar!
Freezing storm!
Dragon
Crescent move!
It's over!
Do it! Tiger
We
Blade!
barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Here I come!
Perhaps I'll put more faith into that.
Well, I certainly won't argue. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Do it! Xion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Do it! Not by alone!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say...
I'm surrounded!
Here I come! Ignite!
I'm on!
Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha!
Circle!
Appreciate the help.
Why'd you
Your
heal me?
wings won't to stop you dying.
Right.
You're mine! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial Spear.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
This one's mine!
No complaints here!
Lightning Thrust! Mirage!
You're mine!
Smash you!
Have you ever considered a defensive attack?
What? Sit around and wait for them to get in first?
Soaring right
Just
here!
watch you don't get hurt, okay?
Do it! Xion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Thrust!
Not by a long shot!
Mirage! You're mine!
You're
Flame inside me! Yours will be let free! Take this! It's over!
On guard!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tornado!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Denied! Make it where you will fall!
All yours, Kisara!
My turn!
Grind and rend!
No escape!
On guard!
Glacial Spear.
Eternal
Here goes the
Devastation!
hurricane!
Dragon
Freeze
Form!
laser!
Take this!
This one's
It's
mine!
over!
On guard!
You're mine!
Hear my call! Soul! Spread! Going
You're mine!
Here's
It's
evil!
over! Here's through!
Getting started!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Out of my way! Attack!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes the final!
Be still!
Get behind me!
Hurricane
I can
Strike!
shatter any Hear my call!
Pesky airborne
Bullseye,
scoundrel!
Xion!
Sounds like a job. Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Right, sorry! Make it right!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Mirage!
Do it!
Not today!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Thanks for the cover, Kisara.
You weren't too shabby yourself.
That equipment should come in handy.
Get out of this! Take Bolero! Hey, when did I get so popular? Denied! Here I come! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Soaring Light Spear! Too fast! Stand like me and I'll trip it up.
Thanks, Xion.
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Get lost!
Not today!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hear my call! Tiger Blade! That's fair! Here's evil! Now I've seen everything!
Carve through armor! It's mine free! What did they just sit still? Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
The Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Hear my call!
You're on! Take it!
Here's evil! Time to shine! Freeze Laser!
Dazzle! I'm ready! Soaring Light Spear!
And it was nice while it lasted. Make it
It's
ready!
on!
Mega Wreck! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Any chance we could make the next time a little bit...
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Xion's thorns are dark astral... Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Right, here goes! It's over! Dazzle! I'm not done! Soaring Light Spear!
This one's mine!
Swallow Dance!
Make it rain!
Megasonic Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're mine! Swallow Dance! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Sonic Breath! Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle Assault!
You're finished!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Breathing Storm! Shield at me!
Ribbon! All finished right now!
Do it! Eagle Assault!
All yours, Kisara!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Not in your dreams!
I'm not done! Stay still!
Burning!
It's over!
Water! Here I come!
Soaring Light Spear!
Tiger Blade!
Armor won't save you!
Sonic Breath! Sword Rain
Do it!
Alpha! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I feel sprightlier than before. It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close. Hey, what do you say we fight?
Don't get careless!
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I got you! Eagle Assault!
You're finished! Glimmer Dragon!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you truly!
Eagle Fly! Your hit's on!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this!
I'm
You're
only getting
finished!
started! Talon Hurricane! Hear me!
You're mine!
Hear my call!
Crunch! Stardust! Soaring Light Spear!
Attack and defense! You do everything! In the Royal Guard, that's the job description.
Speaking of jobs, we should get to finish.
Astral Energy!
Say no more! You're mine!
Pieces! This one's mine!
I'm not done! Crunch! Stardust!
Go on! Let the mark do it!
Here I come!
Glimmer Dragon! Water! What? Spread!
Step back, this one's all law.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Swallow Dance! Laser Spear!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Storm! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! My turn!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory...
See? Easy.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Get behind me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
I'm Dazzle! Move it! Lunar Rondo!
Back into the swing!
Make it break!
Flyers!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training.
That's what I like to hear.
It's over! Watch this! Hurricane thrust! Talon storm!
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! Great!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce right! Swallow dance! Eagle assault! You picked the wrong fight!
Going in! Field!
I can carve through
I'm just getting over it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
These guys picked the wrong fight.
No complaints here. The more the merrier.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
They got me flanked!
Swallow dance! Take that!
Here I come!
Eagle assault! Take that!
Where are you going?
Time to go! Watch it! Be still!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
Make it right! No sooner said than done!
In an instant!
Impact block!
Here, let me help!
Now! Not a chance!
First aid!
First strike! Sword rain
Hear
ahead!
me! Flame of
Play
Fury
stop!
burning!
Run!
Water!
You're right! You're
shot!
finished! It's done! My turn!
Blake of Fear! Here's
Escape!
evil!
I'm on it! Sword rain alpha! Ignite! Run you through! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Wow. Look what I just found.
That equipment should come in handy.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here. Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almeidria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Saar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
choice! You're mine!
I'm only gonna eat dirt!
Lightning snare! You're finished! Start up!
Hey, when did I get so popular? That one's mine!
Do it! It goes long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Swallow Dance! Flaming Meteor! Glacial Speed! In a bind! Talon Thrower! Tiger Blade! I'm just getting
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant Pierce!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the...
Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust! You're finished! It's time! Soaring Light Spear!
All good things come to an end.
I'm on it!
Eat this! Denied!
Take this! Lightning Thrust! Mirage!
Not in your dreams! Do it! Ridwell! Frozen! Hammer!
My turn!
Eat this!
No escape! Sonic Thrust!
Going in! Tectonic
Okay, here I go! You're mine!
Appreciate the help! Going in!
You're mine!
Burning!
Take this!
Water! Here this
Start
one's
up!
mine!
Soaring Light Spear!
Piercing roar!
It's over! We did it! Not a chance!
Watch this!
You're mine! Start up! Mirage! The flame
Where are you
inside me!
going?
Yours to be
Tiger
let
Blade!
free! Sonic Thrust!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
That's how you got it!
Not today!
Do it! Do it!
In an instant! Impact Block! Now! Take this!
Talon Hurricane! Power up! Eat this!
This isn't looking good!
Talon Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hold on to your arms. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing arm! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer
You're mine!
Freezing Storm!
Take this! You're mine!
Order won't save you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Flare Tornado!
Take it! It's over!
Eat this! I'm ready to
Sword Rain
fight!
Alpha!
Down! You're over! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malisa! Going in!
Take this!
I'll run you through! Here's a
Sword Rain
healing arm!
Alpha!
First aid!
Take this! It's over!
Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
Take this!
Eagle! I never miss! Here's the healing
Dragon
arm!
Swarm!
First aid!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing Tempest! And then
Take this!
Will! Ready to go! Here's a healing arm! Powered up!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Glacial
Take
Speed!
this!
Here's Evo! Tiger
I'm on
Blade!
it! You're finished! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arm!
This one's all mine!
Why'd you heal me?
Stop me dying?
I'm not done!
Freeze!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Smash you!
You're finished!
Here, let me help! How about this? Not in your dreams! I'll tear you apart! I can't get out of this! Here's a
It's
healing
over.
arm!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Time to shine! Gemini Alpha! On a roll
Here I
now!
come!
Piercing roar!
Here I come!
Going in!
Pierce through! Take this! Pierce through!
Tiger
Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help!
It was nice.
Ignite! You're mine! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll tear you apart! Far enough! Radiant Pierce! Steel! Here, let me help!
No, I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friend! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tornado!
You're mine!
I'll bring you
Sonic
back from
Thrust!
death to
In a
bit.
bind?
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
You're mine!
Resuscitation!
Try harder!
Mega
Here I come!
Annihilation!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
I'll bring you back from death to this! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from
Now!
death to this!
Look sharp! Here I come!
Tiger
Sword
Blade!
out!
Here!
It's over!
Piercing
Sword
Blade!
Alpha!
I never miss!
I'm on
Going in!
I'll run you through!
Will this
You're
hit?
mine! Pierce through!
I'll heal you
Transform! You're mine!
Talon Hurricane! Here's evil!
I'll tear you apart!
I'll heal you!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Tectonic
Here's the
punch!
healing art!
Here I can carve through. Watch this! Pierce through! Eat this!
Radiant
Tiger Blade
Hurricane!
thrust!
I'm out of ammo once and...
Swallow dance!
Art expert coming through!
This one's all mine! All good things
Not
come
in
to
your
an end!
dreams!
You're mine!
How about this? Let me help.
Sword Blade Alpha!
Ready to go!
Eternal
This one's mine!
Ignite!
This one's mine! Here I
Sword
go!
Blade Alpha! Pierce through!
Mega Ray!
Eternal devastation!
Let's tear 'em
Try
up!
harder! I'll run you through!
I'll finish you
enough.
here and now!
No escape! Pierce
This
through!
one's mine!
Sword Blade Alpha!
Take this! Tiger Blade! This one's mine!
Swallow Blade!
Time to
Eat
stop!
this! Pierce through! Dragon Form!
How about this?
Take this! Sonic Thrust!
Tectonic shield and mace!
Lightning Thrust!
Reload!
Be still! Here I come! Start
I'm
up!
out of ammo! What's this?
Ignite!
Art expert coming through!
Armor won't save you!
Lightning!
Sword Ray Alpha!
How about
Dragon
this?
Form! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Okay!
Oh!
Why, you...
Really now.
Huh?
Just what's going on here? Should we stop them?
The two of them seem to share a long-running history. It would not be our place to interject.
They're just having fun, right?
This one's mine! Tiger Blade! Light up the dark! Alright, I'll take out the legs with my shield. Alright, let me at him. Look sharp! Ha! Tiger Blade! Take this! Nothing gets by me! This one's mine! Take this! Tiger Blade! Plenty left! Flaming Meteor! This one's mine! Take this! Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me help! Crescent Moon! Water Snake Wing! Tiger Blade! Lion's Howl! Tiger Blade! Burst! Nothing gets by me! Plenty left! I'm ready to go! On guard! Huh! Tiger Blade! Going in! Huh! Take this! Deny! Look sharp! Plenty left! Going in! Going in! Plenty! Here goes! Glacial Fire! Ah! The power! Right! Alright, let me at him! Crescent Moon! I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it. go! On guard! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around. This one's mine! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Ready to go! Far enough! This one's mine! Plenty left! Look sharp! Tiger! Going in! Plenty left! Flaming Meteor! This one's mine! On guard! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! On guard! Flaming Meteor! One more! Flaming Meteor! On guard! This one's mine! Flaming Meteor! Ready to go! That's it! The power of light! I'm ready to go! Far enough! Going in! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! 22 slow! Going in! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Going in! Flaming Meteor! Ready to go! One more! Denied! Going in! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! That's it! On guard! That's it! Flaming Meteor! Going in! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! On guard! One more! Going in! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade! On guard! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Nothing gets by me! Denied! This one's mine! Tiger Blade! That's it! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade!
Okay!
Here we go! I'll do my best! Tiger Blade! The shield and mace! Light look sharp! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Going in! Going in! Plenty left! Flaming me! Leave the chargers to me! Going in! Far enough! On guard! Tiger Blade! Look sharp! Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Look sharp! This one's mine! Tiger Blade! Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! Going in! Tiger Blade! Plenty left! Flaming Meteor! On guard! That's it! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade! The power of... All right, let me at him. I'm ready to go. Huh, that's it. Tiger Flaming Meteor! Ready to go! Huh, 20 left! Denied! This one's mine! Tiger Blade! This one's mine! Flaming Meteor! Huh. Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! I'm ready to go! Ha! One more! This one's mine! The power of light! I'm ready to go! Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me help! On guard! Huh. Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! No chance! Flaming Meteor! This one's mine! Nicole! I'll do my best! Going in! Flaming Meteor! Look sharp! Flaming Meteor! Going in! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! On guard! I can handle it! Water Snake Wing! Piercing Roar! Glacial Fire! Denied! Time to shine! Look sharp! Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! The power of light! I'm ready to go! No chance! Now you've gone and ticked me off! This one's mine! Tiger Blade! Huh. Tiger Blade! Look sharp! Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! No chance! The power of light! Alright, let me at him! No chance! Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! The power of light! I'm ready to go! No chance! Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! Tiger Blade! The power of light! Alright, I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! The power of light! I'm ready to go! No chance! Too ready to go! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade! Far enough! Going in! Plenty left! Take this! Tiger Blade! Going in! Tiger Blade! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! That's it! Look sharp! One more! Tiger Blade! No chance! Look sharp! Take this! Flaming Meteor! Going in! No chance! Too slow! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! On guard! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! I've taken too many hits! Leave the charge!
Excuse me!
Yes!
Seriously? I never knew Lagiel could be so intense.
She can get that way where my brother is concerned.
She's not the only one.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
What? Good grief.
Yeah! Yes! All right. I'm gonna do it.